Oh, sorry. I was just looking at our poor King Orchid here, cursed to perpetually sleep for the rest of his life. I say we do something about that. Yes, let's do it. Us, as the legendary Knight Lily, here in Blossom Tales, shall now set forth in order to find the magical MacGuffins we need to lift the curse on the king. Welcome everybody to episode 2 here of Blossom Tales with me, TTromPlaysGames. Who's ready for some more retro-y 2D top-down Zelda clone action? I know I am. I had a lot of fun getting into the swing of things last time, and now we even have bombs unlocked, which apparently don't have like an ammo supply or anything. It just looks like it's limited to your energy bar up there in the top left, which is pretty cool. It is fairly limiting, but it recharges pretty fast, so I'm actually A-okay with that. Alright, we cleared the rats out of the castle. It was a really exciting first episode, and now Crocus, who I definitely thought was evil as soon as I laid eyes on him, cursed the poor King Orchid to sleep forever so that he could, start taking over the kingdom. And we need to put a stop to that, so we need to find the Fairy Clover in the Golem's Haven area, as it were, which is apparently to the south. So that's where we'll be heading in the beginning of this episode. Expects to save the king? Kids these days. You're darn right I'm going to save the king, and I'm going to show all you guys what for. Trust me. If they're all saying the same thing, you know what? They have absolutely zero faith in me. Well, I'll show them. I know what we have. Yeah, we have the teleport stone, but only the one that we have in the castle dungeon, so it doesn't really make sense to literally warp back to where we just were. And, yeah, according to the map, we have to head south quite a bit and a little bit west. So, without further delay, let's get on that, shall we? That being said, I wonder if there's some worthwhile places to visit in the Blossom Castle town proper. Let's take a look at this. The Rosy Hammer. Yeah, maybe like this looks like a blacksmith or something. I hate mushroom season. I hate mushroom soup. I hate mushrooms. Okay, duly noted. I'm not going to talk to him about shrooms, ever. Hello, blacksmith friend. How are you? I have an idea for a special weapon attachment that I think you'd like. Bring me a silver ingot, a handcrafted steel gear, and 20 druid feathers. With those materials, why, I could craft my weapon attachment just for you. Don't mind me while I go over here and ransack the place. Coin, mine. Training dummies for your sword attacks and stuff, and jump attack. That is really cool. Love it. All right. So he'll craft us something if we have. Well, that was a lot of ingredients, so I don't think we're going to be having those for quite some time. The Rosy Hammer. It's still a readable sign, even though you chopped it in half. That's actually really funny. What's up, Knight? You not have any faith in me either? I wish I was stationed somewhere else. I want to see the world. You and me both, buddy. If I was a knight that was stuck here. But I'm not. I'm a kid, a rebel child who wants to go out and save the world all by herself, and doggone it, I'm going to. Alright. Maybe I can finally spend some of those coins I had. Oh, look! A fourth of a heart. And a gear. Wait a minute. Is this one of those things that he just said? That item is a handcrafted steel gear. 200 gold. That's literally one of the things that he just said he needs. I don't even have 200 gold, unfortunately. How much is this potion? Would you like to buy that health potion for 100 gold? I'm considering it, yes, but I also want to know how much this heart piece is. 250 gold. Don't have that. I'll buy the potion for now, and I'll come back with hopefully more gold in the future. Ooh, maybe it comes in this chest right here. Lily sure enjoyed snooping around in other people's houses and taking things that didn't belong to her. Yay, we're calling out weird tropes in adventure games for exactly what they are. Weird. Socially unacceptable behavior in video game form. You gotta love it. I wonder if you can get coins just from cutting the grass and stuff. I'll just, do some lawn mowing on the side, right? Start a business. Chopping bushes and everything in between. Maybe it'll, make more mushrooms likely to grow in this guy's yard and infuriate him since he hates mushrooms so much. Why would you want to do that, TTrom? That's just mean. Anyway. Let's take a look at the map. Everyone... I kind of want to still go to the east. I want to kind of explore Blossom Town a little bit here. I already found a blacksmith and a shop. That was nice. Joining the Knights just to fight Crocus. Ooh, that's a good a cause as any. I don't like that guy. I don't think anybody should. He curses kings and tries to take over the world. I really don't think that's kind of a guy you want to invite to your parties and stuff. Disciples know of a flower that can bring the dead back to life. That is presumably the item, like the resurrecting flower is pretty much a fairy equivalent, you know, if you had a fairy around. Maybe as soon as you hit 0 hearts, you would immediately leap back to life. I heard one of the ingredients is up on Pinecone Village. Brr. Is it cold, is it? Well, I guess I gotta bring my winter coat. I love this guy's sprite. Very cool. Postmaster. Welcome to the Blossom Kingdom Post Office, your #1 choice for letter and parcel delivery. We're currently looking for a responsible and adventurous individual to deliver mail all across these lands. This, smell that? Smells like a side quest, or a huge chain of maybe even a side quest, fetch quest sort of thing happening here. Hire a little girl? Why not? Want the job? Well, I'm going to say yes, in case, even if I never finish the thread. This smells like trade quest, side quest type stuff to me. Take this letter to Carmine, one of the red-haired gals. She lives just south of here. Interesting. You know what I say? Time to ransack! Well, you don't have a whole lot of money here for being a post office. 2 coins, man. Pfft. Get rich, son! Anyway, whatever. I'm in a good mood. I'm in one of those goofy moods where I say a lot of weird, goofy things, so I beg your pardon if you're weirded out by this video and clicked away by now. I wouldn't, you know, frankly even blame you, because why is TTrom saying weird things? When he's in a good mood, he does and says weird things. Look, Carmine, we just found her. Hooray. A letter for me? I wonder if it's from one of my sisters. They're always begging me to come back home. Definitely not happening. Please return to the postmaster and give him my regards. Interesting. So I guess every time you complete one, you go back to the postmaster and perhaps get a new one. Shh, don't tell anybody, but we're going to take Carmine's stuff, if you can believe it. Grandpa calls you out for it in the story, but it doesn't actually like punish you or anything, so we're just here, ransacking the place and being on our merry little way. Let's take a look at this. Vacation getaways. In need of an affordable vacation? We've got all sorts of destinations you'll love. Treat your new mate to the honeymoon of a lifetime in Golem's Haven, where romantic ferry rides and a cozy stone house awaits. Or take the family camping inside the marshes and become one with nature together. If you prefer skiing and sipping hot cocoa, then you'll love our mountain getaway deal. We guarantee that all these locations are safe and not dangerous whatsoever. Be advised, there are absolutely no refunds. Yeah, I literally heard that the marshes are haunted, the mountains are bitterly cold, and, well, I didn't hear anything too bad about Golem's Haven yet, so maybe Golem's Haven could still be, you know, salvaged. But other than that, I don't know if you want to go on a honeymoon in any of those places. Anyway, delivery achieved, sir. Great work delivering that letter. Not like it was far or anything, hey. Whoa, you get paid for it. Cool, because it is my job, quote-unquote. That's neat. Anyway, here is your next letter. This one is very important, so please be careful. It must be delivered to Jennifer in Golem's Haven. She lives with the Druids. Far from here. Sigh. Perhaps that sigh is to indicate that he's the one who wrote this letter to Jennifer and wants her so desperately to come back to Castletown so that they can perhaps hook up. Maybe schedule a date over at the Gaspy Marshes where they hope to dodge ghosts and stuff. I don't know. Maybe they're paranormal activity chasers. How would I know? If only I had a net to catch all the pretty butterflies flying around. Is that a hint? I wonder. I think I'm reaching the borders of town, so. As luck would have it, I'm on my way to Golem's Haven, so this next delivery shouldn't be too terribly hard to make. At least I hope. But while we're in the neighborhood, let's continue to investigate a little bit more. This is the Bouncing Flower. Oh, it's a hotel. Interesting. I thought it was going to be like a bar or something. Interesting bearskin rug sprite. Very interesting indeed. Please don't tell the Knight Commander I'm in here. You're slacking off, aren't you? Boy, howdy, you better get your patoot back to work or I'm gonna jump attack. He froze me in mid-jump attack. Oh, there we go, I hit him. My goodness. I come here every morning for a hot cup of tea. Alas, I was once a teller of tales, a weaver of the spoken word. Why, my stories were the best in the land. But I just can't seem to capture the youth's attention anymore. I've been thinking about incorporating a prop. What do you think? But what prop would work? Kids these days love their violence and their death. If you brought me a skull, now that would grab their attention. Oh, really? That's actually something I need to do? Grab a skull? Good gravy. That sounds morbid. This guy tells the best stories. Hey, what you playing there, buddy? Flower Bard. I travel all over the kingdom to find inspiration for my songs. What a life. Would you like to hear a song? Sure. Red is the rose that in Blossom Kingdom grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water from that Golem's haven flows. But my love is fairer than any. Come over the hills, my bonny blossom lass. Come over the hills to your darling. You chose the mushroom love, and I'll make the soup. And I'll be your true love forever. I completely butchered that to high heaven, but, yep, that sure was a nice song if you weren't trying to sing it like I was. Anywho. Oops. Did I actually just physically assault this person and make a coin appear? That sounds something like I didn't actually intend to do. My bad, y'all. More mushroom soup coming right up. Can I order some? Do I need a bottle, like in Zelda games? Not sure. Well, the guy at the inn, the bouncing flower, as it were, wants a skull, so that doesn't sound creepy at all. Guess we'll get back to that later. Royal Chef is a genius. I just love his mushroom soup. I gotta get my hands on some. Everyone's raving about it, but I don't know how to get it, so. Hello, several red-haired ladies. Scarlet, everyone says my hair is the brightest. Don't you agree? Oh no, they're not in competition with each other, are they? We may be quintuplets, but I still think I'm the prettiest. Ladies, you're all pretty. I don't blame our fifth sister for moving out. We'd all be married by now if we weren't so picky. Good gravy. Anyway. Hey, I got a fourth of a heart for free. Not have to pay for like 200 or whatever it was in the freaking shop. Ah, Sacred Heart Piece. If Lily finds 3 more of these, she'll become even stronger. Yeah, I bet she will. Good to know. Alright, is there more grass cutting for money I can do? Hey, cool. Yes, it's not in vain. You can actually get some monies by grass cutting, so it's worth mashing through some of this grass. Like so. Alright, how much more of Castle Town have I not seen yet? I can double check the map here. Looking like going this way would be wrong, because I'm heading back into the castle at this point. And we don't want to do that. We have to go south to Golem's Haven for more than one thing now. The biggest thing, obviously, being, you know, continuing the main quest to get the Fairy Clover. But now we also have some mail that we can deliver to a Jennifer. So, that's that. Okie dokie. I think I'm just about ready to head out there, so. There's probably going to be enemies afoot, so hopefully me having 2 red potions in my inventory is a good first step towards protecting myself. Wait, what was that? A stack of 2? Oh, it was scrolls, right. My bad. The Alyssa scrolls that we find. I used to live up in Pinecone Village, but got tired of always having chapped lips. See, it's not a good vacation spot. As much as the brochures and stuff will try to push any area in this place good for vacationing, there's definitely some places that are better than others. You wouldn't want to get possessed by ghosts in marshes or get chapped lips up in the high, cold mountains. So, you know, you gotta pick your destinations really, really carefully. I hope the castle cooks are serving mushroom soup. For the love of all that is good, can I please get some mushroom soup? Do I have to actually go back into the castle and find the chef in there to get some? That's literally my only guess, but I literally was just in the castle and I don't feel like doubling back right now, so... Stubborn TTrom is stubborn. He's just going to keep pressing south for now. Once I get done talking to a couple more people here. If you ever meet Sage the Mage out there, tell him I said, nice hat! Alright, Sage the Mage. Alright, I think I'm good to go south. Let's head on out. Or not. There's a giant... Okay. Thank you, fellow knights, for allowing me to escape, even though you don't think I belong out there, because I'm just a little kid. Going out there alone to find the cure would take a lot of courage. If only this armor wasn't so hard to take off. I often have emergencies. Oh dear. Never go on a mission without a blossom spirit to watch my back. Did you know all the past kings are buried under this very castle? It's spooky down there. I can only imagine. I bet the Knight Commander could teach that evil wizard a lesson. If so, then why didn't he, huh? Huh? There's still hope if the ingredients for the cure are found. Yep, and that's why I'm heading out there while y'all sit here and putz around at 2 miles per hour thinking about whether or not you even want to move further than just outside the town outskirts like a bunch of cowards. Oops, I missed out on that money. What are you going to do? One thing I am curious about, though, before I continue onward, though, is I wonder if there's an actual way to get up on top of these castle, like, parapets or castle walls or whatever they're called. But for now, I guess I'll just head all the way back to the right here and get a second heart piece. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's 2. Yeah, so I have half a heart, and I could have bought the one in the shop if I had more monies, but that's okay. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. We'll come back for it. I have a pretty good feeling we'll be buying that at a later date. Don't you worry none. Watch me forget about it. That'd be kind of amusing. Not even gonna lie. Alright, there we go. Some more coins. Well, fellow knights, I'm sorry that you don't have any sort of inkling to actually go out and save your king like I do. But this is where I bid you farewell. Because it's time to head south into the wilds, as it were. Bum, 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 bum. No, wrong game. Evil mushrooms. Alright. We already have enemies. Off to a good start. This is some pretty great adventuring music, not gonna lie. But what are you guys doing here? It's dangerous. I just saw evil mushrooms over there. Ooh, portal stone. Yoink. Alright. What's y'all's story? The traveler says we were on our way to Blossom Castle when the wizard Crocus cursed the king. I think it's best if we just camp out here for a bit and see how things work out. Don't worry, I'll try to fix things ASAP. We're waiting for our father. He's lumberjack in the southern forest. My mom is scared to go to the castle. She said we had best steer clear because an evil wizard. Yep. It's unfortunate, but your mom's correct. North, Blossom Castle. East, Gasping Marshes. South, Raceway. West, Golem's Haven. A raceway, you say? Huh. Well, we'll head west because that's the way to Golem's Haven, but I am curious about what a raceway means. Archaeologist. Hello. Did you know there are ancient wonders all over this kingdom? It's true. Maybe our paths will cross again while I'm out there. Are you going to be like the Nurse Joy character or the Officer Jenny character that keeps recurring in multiple different areas throughout the game? Dun, dun, dun. Guess we'll find out. Anyway, attack the mushrooms. Roar! Are you the reason why that dude up in town hates mushrooms so much? I just collected 1 of 20 blue with purple polka dot mushrooms. Is that a good thing, a bad thing, an in-between thing? I don't know. You tell me. I'm new to this game. What's in the backpack, bud? Just kidding. I wasn't gonna steal your crap. Why would you look at me like that? I only loot people's houses by the dozens. Why would you think I would even come close to your personal property? Alas. Here we go. Alright, let's go to the left. On our way to Golem's Haven. Attack. Attack. Wonder what happens when I get 20 of these magical-looking shrooms of awesomeness. There's a bunch of switches here. Is this linked to a puzzle? Could be. But currently they don't really seem to be doing much. So, whoa, bird incoming. Whoa, it's gonna swoop. I got a better idea. Ready, and jump attack. Oh, I just missed. I'll try again. Go. Yes. The second time was the charm. All right. It's actually very satisfying if you pull that off. It's kind of hard to see where they are in two-dimensional space, but I don't know. Taking a couple swings and winding up successful was actually pretty satisfying. Alright, another camping trip seems to be going on over here. Closed. Come back later. Well, I'm going to at least steal some coins while I'm here, make the trip worth the effort. Look at all this stuff I can take. You're such a rascal, Lily. I love your can-do attitude. Just do whatever you want. And 420 on those mushrooms, anyway. Do with that information what you will. Okay. South 1 and West 1 should be more along the lines of where we need to go to actually get to where our destination is. But I'm curious about what's going on up here. We can fill out more of our map that way, too. So, uh-oh. Here we go. Go for it. Boom. Oh, this. Come get it. Come get it. Oh, I just stabbed it before I could do the jump attack. You know what? Whatever. I did it the one time. One time is better than none times. Words. Anyway. Okay. Should we head in this direction now? Should we? Why not? My curiosity is too strong. In case you're new to my videos, I do tend to go off the beaten path sometimes when it comes to games. And by sometimes, I mean a lot of the time. I feel like I see more of the content that way, instead of just always, you know, going from point A to B. While I do tend to like linearity as opposed to everything being open world, sometimes going off the beaten path can be fun. It just kind of depends on the day and the mood that I'm in and the kind of game that I'm playing and, well, you know, a whole combination of factors like that. Back off, birds. No. Grab the heart. You know what? Just walk into my sword like you did last time. There, cool. Just hold out the sword and they'll just walk right into it because they're dumb like that. Or I can just spin while they approach me. Look, it's definitely not an Octorok out there in the water at all. Can I reflect with my shield? I probably could if I didn't keep whiffing. Come on. I want a nice ricochet. Lovely. I knew it was possible. 2 for 2. Yes. Awesome. Is this just a backdoor entrance over to Golem's Haven? It most certainly is. Well, glad I filled out some more of the map tiles, I guess, that way, right? So, I'm actually going to go backwards and then approach from the left. That's because that's just what I feel like doing. So, let's go back to the east and then go south and then go west. Hello, more Octoroks. How are you today? Or should we just ignore all of that and go north? That's extremely off the beaten path, TTrom. You're just playing with us now. Get blocked. No. My depth perception. Or my orientation perception, whatever you want to call it. Block. Oh, I think the bridge took care of the block for me there. Oh, no. It just got really dark all of a sudden, and ooh. I think that's one of those feather things that I'm supposed to potentially collect. Druid feathers for that guy who will give me the upgrade. It feels like this is going to be my impasse. I can only push it ever so slightly forward or drag it ever so slightly to me. Yep. I feel like this is where I have to take my leave unless I can throw a bomb at it. Oops. I'm not used to throwing bombs yet now, am I? No! I put down 2 bombs accidentally. Alright, I'll pick it up. There we go. Now throw. I didn't really expect that to work, but I kind of needed the practice anyway, so whatevs. What are you gonna do? More columns. Alright, so you can't wander too far. I hope the people that are thinking I should just freaking get on with the plot, TTrom, are happy that I can't wander too far. And frankly, I can't say I blame you. But I'm just exploring. I like exploring. This type of game rewards, you know, secret seekers, doesn't it? You know, it's like maybe I'll find a random crack in the wall that I can bomb or something. Who knows? Okay. Now let's head to the south and then to the west. And we should potentially be able to advance the plot. Come on, just walk into my sword. You know you want to. Thank you. Just hold down the sword button and then you're good to go. Okay. There we go. Can't get past this, can I? Uh-oh. There's bandits that aren't in jail. In case you missed the previous episode, there was actually these bandits that were in prison cells in the castle dungeon that I could actually attack while they were behind bars. It seemed kind of, you know, rude. They were already imprisoned. Why add insult to injury? But, yeah, these ones are definitely not imprisoned. However, they do drop a crap ton of loot. So I'm happy about that. Let me do a jump attack. Oh, miss. Come on, and... I keep jumping in different directions. Ready, and go. It's like I'm trying to get into position, but then I accidentally just ended up poking them with an extended sword, which still does damage, which is fine. But it also kind of interrupts the flow of your jump stab. Boom! Yes, that's what I was looking for. Satisfying. How much was that heart piece up at the store? Like 250? I'm almost at 200, but still doesn't look like I'm going to be nearly enough to grab that by the time I actually get to Golem's Haven, so I'm just going to put that on the back burner for now. It's cool that I got 2 heart pieces for free, though, whilst just perusing the area. Okay. Let's take a quick peek over here while we're in the neighborhood. Heading in the complete opposite direction of where I'm supposed to go. Typical me. Oh, see? Treasure chest. Treasure chest. Do want. Do want. How do I get? How do I get? Oh. Is it a challenge? I see a checkered flag thing of some kind. What do you have to say? Race lady, indeed. Get to the chest before the timer runs out and its contents are yours. Would you like to try my course? It will cost 10 gold coins. Meh, I'm kind of trying to save up for a heart piece, but I'll give it a whirl. Why not? 3, 2, 1, go! Don't run out on me. You precious, precious treasure chest. Let me guess, you need like some sort... I bet you need some sort of like, running item. Like, in previous top-down Zeldas, there was like an item like called the Pegasus Boots that allowed you to move really quickly. That was probably dumb. I probably shouldn't have waited. Wait, there it is. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Wait. No, it's a dead end. No! I got tricked. It's a dead end. Because you can't go up, right? You can't go up. And this is a dead end. Yeah. Poof. It went away. Wait, you know, and I hope you can respawn it eventually, but yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like a dead end. Unless there's a warp or something maybe hidden in here. Maybe I need some sort of power-up or something. Either that or I'm just not seeing where I'm supposed to go. Because this obviously just takes you all the way back down to where we were when we started the race. I'm going to try one more time on the off chance that I just did it completely wrong. Because I did get a lot of coins while I was racing, so it doesn't really end up mattering too bad that you have to pay 10 coins to try it in the first place. There you go. Yeah, see, you keep getting a bunch of money, so if anything, it's worth for farming, in a way. Just go, 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 go. So once I get to this point, what do I do? Wait, can I... Yes! I can blow up the rocks with a bomb! I'm so silly. How come I didn't think of that before? Hurry! Hurry! Yay! I did it. How come I didn't think of that before? I'm so silly. And it's a heart piece! Yes! Who cares about the one that I still couldn't buy at the shop? I'm only one away from forming one all for free. Well, okay, fine. It's not free. You have to pay, like... I paid 20 coins to race twice. But it was worth it. Totally worth it. Alright. Now, let's head, finally, actually towards... Golem's Haven? Question mark? Yeah, sure. Let's keep going. Oh no. More bandits. Do they drop even more coins when you defeat them? Yes, they do. I guess it makes sense because they're, you know, they're bandits that steal money and stuff, but this feels like actually like a pretty good way to farm coins. Attack, attack, attack. Wow, lots of monies. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. As long as they keep spawning, then, like, yeah. Why wouldn't you, like, keep coming back and forth a couple of times on these screens to, like, get even more... Hey, look, I got an achievement. Lawnmower Woman. Yeah! You get an achievement for cutting the grass. It's worth it, kids. Sometimes mowing the lawn, one of the most monotonous chores of a homeowner possible, can get you some cred on Steam. You can get a Steam achievement. Why not? Kids like those, right? They like achievements. Alrighty, I actually think you know what? I might just actually save Golem's Haven, or like, you know, the destination yellow square, as it were, for the beginning of the next episode. I just sort of explored Blossom Town, a little bit of the open air wilds for a little bit in this episode, kind of get my feet wet, exploration and all that good stuff, and I'm feeling really good about it. So, I think I will keep spawning some more bandits to fight and getting some more monies, because I am having fun doing that. But, you know, for now, I'll pretty much call it an episode, and see y'all in the next one. Thanks for joining me. If y'all are enjoying this, I also have plenty of other feature-length Let's Plays I've already done, so feel free to peruse my channel for those, if you're so interested. And I also do a show on this channel called Pick Up Playtest, where I, well, pick up and play test a bunch of random retro video games in the retro game collection that my wife and I have. So, have a lot of fun doing that as well. So, if you're interested in more TTrom content, I have more available for you. And I'm about to die, so I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Yay, health. I know I have red potions I could drink, but the more I can hold on to them, the better, you know? You don't want to lose, you don't want to use all of your items in one fell swoop, especially if, yay, you get, like, a bunch of healing items that way. Okay. So yeah, if you're looking for more TTrom content, I got it for you, but even if you're here just for a little bit, just to say hi or poke in and be like, that was an interesting video, and I got scared away by his goofy commentary, all the better, I guess. Thanks for giving me your time of day. I really do appreciate it. Until the next episode, and really until the next upload here on the TTromPlaysGames YouTube channel, I've been your host, TTrom. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. And Lily's going to play some Candy Crush on her phone, I guess. Alright. Later, everyone. Take care.